Hi bass players, it's Miss Slavinsky, and this is a video on Radioactive. I'm going to play through both of the parts. So there is the advanced part for 5th graders, and the other part I titled Intermediate. So it's a little easier than the advanced part. The advanced part has more of the melody, and it feels like it goes a bit quicker, so that's why it's advanced. But it's fun to know, even if your part is the intermediate part, if you're a 4th grader and you're learning this song, it really helps to know what the melody is supposed to sound like. A big part of it is this, the stretch, or like the E to B. Going E, B, B, A. For this to sound good, please make sure that your pinky is stretched out to your second tape so it can sound like the actual song. If your fingers are crunched up, it won't sound so great. Double check then that you are starting with the big C shape and that your thumb is behind your second finger. If you have a good shape for your left hand, it is a lot easier to get your fingers to spread out without hurting your hand. I am going to play straight through the song, and just want to point out that towards the end, the part that looks really fast, looking at the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th line in the middle of here, and then going on to this next line, you probably have these little parentheses marks in your music. That is just marking a spot that is 4 measures. Once you know those 4 measures, you actually know the ending of the song because you do that part 4 times. So that's just highlighting a main melody part that you'll want to know quite well. All right, Radioactive, advanced bass part. And 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. And you can fly your bow off at the end. That's really fun to do. Go practice that part in parentheses slowly so you can know it well and play it comfortably at a fast tempo. That was the advanced part. I also want to play for you the intermediate part, which is worth listening to if you're doing the advanced part so that you know what is holding you up. First thing to notice, you are going to be starting the intermediate part pizzicato, and you're going to do a switch to arco at the end of the 3rd line. So be prepared for that. Once you do that switch, you are staying with your bow, staying arco the rest of the way in the song. I think you would have enough time barely. I would say, okay, since you would barely have enough time to grab your bow from your stand and be ready to play in time, I would start the song with your bow in your hand, curled up in your hand like this, so you have your pincher, and you can do pizzicato with your bow here, and quickly switch to arco when you need to. All right. Radioactive, intermediate bass part. 1, 2, ready, go. Do you heard me singing the melody while I was playing the bass part. It's really helpful to know what that melody